Hey, Zur is here in the tower. There's a guy named Deej Destroyer there. Anyway, Zur is here in the tower today by the Crucible vendor. And I just got done playing Pyre, by the way. If you get a chance to go play Pyre, do it. Oh my god, that game is amazing. It has been fabulous thus far. We have a legacy engram. It's a legacy engram. Gives you gloves. It's a legacy engram. The no backup plans are not that good of a roll this week. If I remember, it's like something like 91%. It's passable as an okay roll, but you're gonna have to re-roll these things if you pick them up, because 91%, that is 10%. There's like almost 10% away from being 100% roll. It can be better. Their big thing is that shotgun kills trigger force barrier, and force barrier's duration is increased. So universal remote, or really any shotgun in PvP, will give you that everlasting overshield, which is just, it's a very powerful ability. I still think they're really good in PvE too. I would still prefer something like Glasshouse or Helm of Saint 14 to kind of make your bubble play a little bit better, but having this overshield on in PvE that makes life so much easier when you just whip out a shotgun, kill one thing, boom, have an overshield, and not have to punch something to death. So it's mainly going to be used in PvP, but still very much viable in PvE too. The Hunter Helmet is an abysmal 86% roll, intellect, and strength. Not a big fan of that, but so you're definitely going to have to re-roll this if you pick this up. It has the versatile shooter perk, which heavy weapon kills have a chance to create orbs. It creates a very small orb, but it happens pretty frequently. Orbs collected when your super is full have a chance to grant special ammo. Again, that's pretty good. I've used this in a couple of weird instances where we were trying to farm supers a lot quicker. So for group play, this is probably one of the better helms that a hunter could have in PvE. The other thing is you traditionally want to use your tether in like damage phases. So once you build your super, you get to just farm orbs for your team and then pop your super on the boss. You may not grant orbs from the super you pop on your boss, but you're going to be granting orbs to your team with this helm just during normal play. So it's still really good. Probably one of the best PvE items that a hunter can use, in all honesty. Great for raid, particularly it's great for raiding. Strikes, I use my super a ton in strikes. Like I basically pop it every chance I get. Starfire Protocol, again, like an 88% roll, not too great. As a discipline and strength roll, this just gives you an extra charge of fusion grenade. No other grenade, just an extra charge of the fusion grenade. So if you like having two fusion grenades, which in PvP I imagine you do, because fusion grenades are kind of amazing. They're rage-inducing even for a lot of players. This is a pretty good chess piece to get. Allows you to get in some of the other talents too in that last tree. Plus, it gives you more ammo for special weapons. Snipers. That's pretty good. And then this one has arc burn defense and solar armor. I wouldn't count on those staying because you will want to re-roll this if you happen to get it. We have the No Land Beyond. I remember a while ago people were like, oh man, I really want to get this. And that is just a time to be alive when people really want No Land Beyond. This thing, it's the way to kind of get around the meta right now of you spawn with sniper rifle ammo with a bunch of shots. It's kind of amazing, and it's going to be in your primary slot, which means you get to run a sidearm. Arguably the two best the two best weapon types in the game right now. You got a sniper rifle that always has ammo, and a sidearm, which is ubiquitous with Crucible play. The ballistics don't really matter that much. I think if I remember right, I was using soft ballistics. Yeah, I think I was using soft ballistics. That didn't mess with the aim assist, but it's been a while since I've messed with mine. This has mulligan. I hate it when mulligan procs, because if you are competent enough to use this gun, you're probably going to start using the reload glitch to get around the very slow reload chambering time of each round. So mulligan, if it procs, can kind of mess with that. Also, you can pull, if mulligan procs and you pull the trigger, it'll just straight mess with it. Like you won't actually fire the gun. It'll freeze and jam on you, and then when you finally descope, it'll fire. Super frustrating. Also, just use snapshot. That's the thing. Lightweight is useless. Flared magwell, that makes it harder to do the reload glitch. If that makes any sense. So a snapshot. Also the master, increased precision damage, kills briefly, increased damage against the next target. So you get a precision, or you just get a kill, and then you'll get increased precision damage. Or kills brief, whatever. You get a kill, and your next shot does more damage. It's kind of nice. Also, this you will want to use this, even though if you might not like the digital camo and the big silencer on it, for some reason, this ornament removes the scope sway. That would be wonderful if you would stop going away thing. Yeah, this completely removes the scope sway, which is kind of one of the balancing efforts of the gun. It has a scope sway when you move more than, I mean, it's the only gun with scope sway really in the game. So this one, it basically removes it. So if you get this, try to get this ornament for it. Totally pay to win, 100%. Let's see what else. We got the Bad Juju and Hoodoo ornament. Hell yeah, I think it's the first time these have been sold, so that's good. Then we got the Telesto and the Lingering Vestige. A very nice little combination here. I like both these weapons. We have the Plasma Drive and the Emerald Coil Drive. 3 heavy ammo cents, 10 heavy ammo cents, 5 3 of coins, 3 glass needles, mode of light, and exotic shards. So yeah, pick this up if you like PvP. Pick this up if you like PvP, and you can do whatever the hell you want to with those. Xur, I hope you're in Destiny too, so I can keep staying up every single Friday or Thursday to make these videos. I want to see what you look like in 4K, baby. I want to see how high fidelity those tentacles look. All right, later everyone. Thanks for tuning in.